Give me a minute and let's talk about the flooding in Orsk, Russia. So an earthen dam that holds back the waters of the Ural River burst in at least two places. And the downstream flooding is forcing the evacuation of the city of Orsk, which has about 250,000 people in it. And the flooding continues downstream into neighboring Kazakhstan. I can think of no better metaphor for what Russia is than a failed state whose failures are pouring into their neighbors' territories and wreaking havoc on them as well. Because the officials in Orsk have opened an investigation, a criminal investigation, into the lack of maintenance on this dam, which is what they're saying is the cause of the flooding, a lack of maintenance. Of course it is, because the kleptocracy of Putin's Russia is to steal everything from the people for themselves at the top. That's what Putin has taught everybody in his circle to do. That's what he's been doing. And it is meaning we are literally seeing Russia fall the fuck apart in front of our eyes. And here's just another glaring example of it. And it doesn't just affect the people there, it affects the people in Kazakhstan as well. Shelters have been set up to house 82,000 people, but that is not nearly enough. As of today, April the 8th, the river is not expected to crest until tomorrow. Another 24 hours. This is going to go on. Here you can see some people evacuating a resident of Orsk to get her to a shelter. But I'll tell you, it doesn't just rain in Russia, but it pours. Because guess what else there is in Orsk? A refinery, an oil refinery. That oil refinery is shut down today. Now, it's not even one of Russia's top 10 biggest refineries, but it's still a refinery that processes 140,000 barrels of oil a day. It is estimated that this is costing the Russian economy $14 million a day just having that refinery closed. With that refinery shut down, that now brings the total number of refineries in Russia down from 22 to 17 operating or partially operating refineries, continuing to exacerbate the economic woes caused by the hits, the drone strikes, the Ukrainian drone strikes against Russian oil infrastructure. You reap what you sow, Russia. You reap what you sow.